What's up, y'all? It's your boy Toasted Black, and I'm back again for another reaction video. And this time, I'm reacting to Tom MacDonald's America. It's been a minute since I reacted to Tom MacDonald. I've been busy reacting to other artists, personal life, but I'm back in it. I'm excited to hear what he has to say about America. Like, I've heard Your America by him, so I'm very intrigued to hear what he has to say. I know this is a kind of an older song, but I want to hear what he has to say. I've liked a lot of his songs, so I'm ready to get into this. Y'all know me. I'm gonna let y'all know for sure if I like it or not. But thank y'all again for following me and wanting to see my reaction to everything. But let's get into this.
Lately, USA is getting scarier. Half of the Americans I see all hate America. They hate the cops doing their best to take care of us and kneel for the flag and salt the soldiers that we're burying. I'm tired of the pissing and complaining. Why you living in America if all you do is hate it? You think it's brave to take a stand against the nation? Real bravery is dying for the right so you can say it. Dear America, what happened?
That is true. I feel like you have to respect the people who died for your right to even be able to sit there and just protest. That's why I tell every veteran that I come across, thank you for everything that you did. And a lot of them say they don't get a lot of thanks anymore, and I'm just like, hey, you're gonna get it from me, and that's just how I feel about it.
To Americans, apparently no one's aware or cares that it's embarrassing. It's arrogance. Our greatest enemy was always slavery and terrorists, and now it's people in the country trying to burn the heritage. I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't Republicans or liberals, it's mental illness. The internet is only interested in left opinions. Cancel culture's got more power lately than the First Amendment.
They alright, you can't say nothing no more. Even though this is an older song, it's still true. It's even more true because you can see what's been going on with cancel culture and just the leftist movement, where it's like, if you're online, you have to just be okay with everything people say. Like, there should be a standard, I feel like, where people should know not to say certain stuff. But then again, like, it's America. You have a freedom of speech, but it's like, where's common sense come in at? That's how I feel sometimes. Like, people should know what to say and what not to say to people. That's how I feel like.
If you don't like it, leave. We will not defund police. We don't want no riots in our neighborhoods or in the streets. We respect freedom of speech. We protect what we believe.
I like how he threw Belize in there, because, like, Belize had really bad crime in the streets, drug crime and stuff, and he actually threw that in there. That's pretty cool. I like that. I caught that. I can't believe I caught that one, but I did. That's only because I used to work with this girl, and she was gonna go to a trip in Belize, and she didn't tell our boss, right? And the day before she had to go, it was a month trip, and I was working at Arby's at the time, so this is fast food. This is years ago, and she was like, "Oh, can I have?" She went up to the boss. We were all back there. Well, we weren't back there. We was at the fry station, but they were in the back. And we all knew she about to go ask. So she goes back there. She's like, I need some time off. And the boss is like, all right, how much time do you need off? And she's like, a month. And the boss is like, a month? And then, like, we heard it. She yelled it. And then she's like, yeah. And she's like, when do you need this month off? Tomorrow. Hey, bro, like, we died laughing. She got it off, but it was just too funny. Then she tried to give somebody else the manager tried to give somebody else a hard time for asking for 2 days off. And she threw up in her face, like, you just gave that girl a whole month off a day with a day's notice. But that's why, like, when he said Belize, they threw me back to that. That's kind of cool, though.
Got more power lately than the First Amendment. If you don't like it, leave. We will not defund police. We don't want no riots in our neighborhoods or in the streets. We respect freedom of speech. We protect what we believe. We don't want nobody dead, so please do not tread on me. In America, if freedom ain't free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas. So America, you say what we believe. My America. Does anybody know what the hell happened?
I like that because a lot of people will say like, yeah, he's right. You know, a lot of these people love to run their mouth, but then it's like, you know, where else in the world would you have the freedom to talk like that? A lot of governments would have been came and got you. So I don't know. Like a lot of people say America's so bad, but it's like, where else can you live like this? You know, there's a reason why America's the #1 country. Like, you know, of course it's not because of our school systems, but yes, we might not have the best school systems. We might not have the best work-life balance. But yeah, why do so many people come here than other countries? Because this is where everybody wants to be. And, you know, there's something wrong with those other countries. Like, people always want to throw, like, Sweden. Sweden's such a great place to live. And it's expensive. Like, who's trying to pay for all of that? There's a reason why people don't live there. You know? That's the thing about America. Like, you know, yes, the price has been rising, but you can still find places where you can afford to live. But yeah, I mean, that's just how I look at it, at least.
Does anybody know what the hell happened to the Patriots? Lately, this nation is so ashamed and hating itself. Did everyone forget that people died to pay for this? Ungratefulness, United States gave everything to you just to help. I just want to celebrate Thanksgiving with my family. I don't need your help to understand it was a tragedy. Can I just be thankful for my country eating happily without you trying to guilt me for the genocide and casualties? I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't black.
Now, I don't get into the holiday stuff, but only because I grew up Jehovah's Witness, and I mean, I'm not Jehovah's Witness, but I did grow up Jehovah's Witness, and it's just a habit now for me as an adult. I just don't celebrate holidays. It's not like I don't know. I just don't want to celebrate them, you know. But I feel like, you know, I don't know how I feel about Thanksgiving and what he was saying, because there's two sides. You know, you got the people who are saying, you know, hey, we shouldn't celebrate a day where we stole these people country. And then he's like, you know, well, why can't we just come together and still just eat and celebrate and see our family? I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about the whole Thanksgiving thing, because I never really even put that too much thought into that. I'm not too sure.
Black or white, it's conflict designed by the system. I don't need your pronouns, all I see is men and women. Kids are taking pills for fun while people can't afford prescriptions. If you don't like it, go. Hate it, then don't call it home. We don't need no violence, got no time for all you radicals. Screw your status quo, we're not animals. I won't kneel for the anthem, cause the flag is what I'm standing for. In the
Okay, I see what he was saying, because he was talking about that football player where he was like, he'll kneel during the national anthem. He was like, but I'm not going to kneel. That whole thing, didn't he ask a veteran what he could do to, like, kind of protest and not be disrespectful, and that veteran told him to kneel? I don't know. What do y'all think would have been a good way to get his point across? I mean, and it has to be during the national anthem, okay? Like, if he was going to try to get his point across respectfully, like, what is a good way to do it? And y'all can't say, like, just don't do nothing at all. Because, like, y'all have to be in a position of he's going to do something. And if he came to y'all for advice and you had to, like, I don't know, give him the best advice to where he wouldn't offend people, what would y'all think would be the best way? Because I think that's what the veteran was trying to do, was like, hey, you know, you can at least still kneel. But I don't know, because it's like people still took offense to it. So what do y'all think?
can hate the government and still love the country. The fundamental values of America are concrete. Republicans and liberals are dumb, to put it bluntly. They're labels that they use to create chaos and corruption. You can know the history and still be proud of where you're from. Every flag around the world is covered in a little blood. We started out United States divided is what we've become. If home is where the heart is, you should show America some love. In America.
That's true. Every country has a bad past. I was just like, that's what I was thinking. Like, you know, you can't sit up here and hold the past, but what you can do is build a better future. You know, like you should never forget the past, because I do believe in that saying where like if you forget the past, it's doomed to repeat itself. But what you should do is learn from it and learn from the mistakes that were made, so that that way it won't be made again. And then there we go. Sorry about that, y'all. My freaking computer, like, if in the middle of it, it was like you didn't have enough space, and then I had to update and delete a whole bunch of stuff. So my bad, but we back into this. Let's get back into it. Listening.
In America, your freedom ain't free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas. So America, you can say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you pack your bags. America.
Oh, right there at the end when it cut out. But I like it. It's very heavy on the topics. That's why I felt like a lot of it I was asking y'all for y'all opinions and stuff. So let me know what y'all think about the song. This one I feel like is more of like you can discuss it with people. Of course, like I'm gonna keep reacting to Tom MacDonald, Nova. I'm checking out Brandon. I'm enjoying like just discovering new people. I need to like do an Adam Calhoun song here soon. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this song. And remember to be happy, be healthy, and be safe, y'all. Please, 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 please. And until next time, it's your boy Toasted Black, and I'm out of here. Peace.